And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. And today is June 6th. It's time for morning prayers. And I'm super, super excited because we have the amazing, incomparable Tracy Brown with us today. Hello, dear one.
Good morning. I love me some morning prayer. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. And I found out that Tracy's been watching the program and she chimes in and she joins us most days to watch the prayers, which I love. So I'm really, really grateful that we got around to having you on the program and being able to join us for a bit. Okay, folks. And I love the way Spirit works because if you've been following me, you know that I've been sharing quite a bit of Tracy's stuff in the last few days, or at least things that are coming through her group. She runs a very, I don't want to say runs, supports, facilitates, promotes, tries to keep everybody in some semblance of order. Over 3,500 people now, 3.7 thousand people as of this morning on the What Is Mine to Do page.
Yes. 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 And moderate is, I even use that loosely because this idea that we are helping each other respond to race-based hatred and violence requires all of us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said. Thank you. So Tracy, you know the routine, you know the game. We really only have one question we ask people on this program. In in what in whatever realm, in whatever space, what's been in your heart? What's been in your prayers most recently?
Yeah, well, for the last 10 days, it really has been a big focus for me and almost everybody I interact with to wake up about race-based hatred and violence and breaking the silence. Breaking the silence. So many people are saying, I've been silent too long. It's time for me to speak up. It's time for me to get involved. We want change. So that's really what's up for me.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Well, everyone, if you don't know, Tracy is a professional practitioner with Centers for Spiritual Living. She knows prayer as well as anybody. And we're going to do a share of prayer. I'll let Tracy take us away and we'll go where Spirit goes. And when Spirit's complete there, I'll pick up the prayer and we'll wrap this up and get into our day. So, Tracy, dear one, please take us away.
So please go within. And let's meet at that place that is the center of all of life. Maybe we meet there by our breath. Maybe we simply meet there in consciousness. But I know that this place where I stand right here and right now is the center of life itself. And what I know about life is that it constantly creates and expresses itself in an infinite number of ways. But what is true about these infinite number of ways that life expresses itself is that at the core of each form of life, there is unity and love. There is harmony and wholeness. And it can be no other way, for all forms of life come from the same source. It's like the spiritual DNA that represents itself into the DNA, the biological and spiritual DNA of every human being and of every other creature that is alive. So I know that for me, and everyone else who has been created by this same one source, that in my own DNA, there is harmony, there is unity, there is wholeness, and there is love. This harmony, wholeness, this love, this unity expresses in, as, and through me. And so my words become the words that apply to everyone within the sound of my voice. I am a stand for unity. I am, through my words and through my actions, the example of Spirit's unity, uniting all of humanity. I choose right here and right now to stake my claim, to draw a line in the sand, that anything that is out of alignment with this harmony and with this unity must dissolve, must go away, must return to the nothingness from which it came, because the truth, this unity, this wholeness, reflects the love and the harmony that spirit has already planted. It already exists. It is the truth with a capital T. And I choose to be in alignment with that. I choose in every word I say and all my thoughts, in every activity, every decision, that all of me is all in for love and harmony, unity and wholeness. And I pass my word.
And I hear that vibration. I hear that deep truth. All of me is all in. I invite each one that hears these words to join in that recognition that this is the deep calling of the soul. All of me is all in. All of me is all in for what is mine to do, for that which I hear calling me to serve, to be a part of. And so I claim for everyone that hears these words, that same experience, that sense of saying yes to the grand vision that is emerging on planet Earth right now, saying yes to being the hands of God in the smallest of ways and the grandest of ways, saying yes to that deep stirring within, to be on the planet, to be love, to be the solution, to be part of the transformation, and to cast aside all the old ways of being that no longer serve, to stand and call out anywhere that we do not see God. And in that moment, to claim the good, to claim God, and to bring forth that mighty vibration of love and peace and harmony. Yes, I am all in. I'm all in for God. All in for a world that works for everyone, and all in for awakening to my own magnificence, my own spiritual magnificence, and serving others along that journey as well. I am in. And I claim for each that hears these words their own sacred sense and their own sacred experience of that. No matter what no matter what the cause or what the what's going on in the world, showing up and answering the call of what is yours, what is mine. Each individual bringing a unique set of gifts and skills and talents. So we each move into a different realm, a different aspect of human life, of this thing called humanity. And we bring the good, bring the God, bring the truth, and allow the brokenness to drift away, allow that which is no longer working to just dissolve, and be the place where God shows up and builds anew, casting a new vision and living that vision right now. So I am in this moment filled with a deep, deep sense of the good that is emerging, filled with that deep, deep sense of the grand vision that is revealing itself. But most especially, I'm filled with that sense of gratitude that God's on the job, that God's doing its work through and as each and every one. Everyone, no matter the race, no matter the belief system, no matter the whatever we want to try to set, however we want to try and divide or separate, that's all junk. That's all just drifting away. And we're standing in that truth of unity, wholeness, oneness, love, life, and beauty. So I am filled with the gratitude for this truth, for the revelation of this word, most especially grateful to know that I can get out of the way and let God be God. I release this word into the law that must demonstrate, that is already operating upon this prayer, and I let it be. And I invite each one that hears these words to join in the affirmation as we say together. And
so it is.
And so it is. Thank you, dear one.
Yes, yes.
Oh, always good to see you. So grateful you're with us. And, you're welcome anytime. So anytime you want to jump on for a prayer, just let me know. We'll get you on the schedule as soon as we can. Folks, I really do want you to take a moment today and head on over to the group, What Is Mine to Do? If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not really a Facebook person, well, then head on over to the webpage, a traditional webpage, whatisminetodo.com, and check out Tracy's work. Check out the hashtag Mine to Do. There is just so much there for everyone. And I love the way you said it, to help each other through this conversation, this dialogue of how we heal race-based hatred and violence across our planet. You're doing great work, dear one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. We're going to let you get off into the rest of your day. Tracy, again, thank you for being with us. Anything else I missed? Anything else we should know before we let you go this morning?
No, just join me over at What Is Mine to Do. We are making a difference and we're helping each other do it together, breaking the silence.
There we go. Breaking the silence. Thank you. All right.
Bye.
We'll see you tonight, 8:15 Mountain Time for evening prayers. Till then, peace and blessings.